in a world.
You knocked up.
Whoa.
Oh man, reliving the burns.
Get over it, because you're in the private sector now. You arrogant son of a bitch.
I never will be.
Arrogant son of a bitch.
I'll never get over that. I'll never get over that. And I don't want to. All the mail.
I wonder what all the mail's for.
He just doesn't come home much.
Gabe, this is Teresa, or Agent Lapon.
There's a lot of people out there who've heard of the taser and they want a piece of it.
Say goodbye. We've been reassigned. So, you know the drill. No contact is allowed, all that. Just wanted to let you know how sorry I am. About everything.
Wow, his fridge is like all beer.
Bye.
Fed the fish.
How very
I don't have a fish.
how very subtle.
Thanks, Teresa.
He's listening. Why the? Damn it!
It's listening
The
to Teresa's phones.
OPSEC.
Because he was obviously a very difficult person to find.
It's a trap.
Tommy's boxing gym.
Hi, Chief. Don't worry, place is bug-free. Mujari swept it. Yesterday.
She's beating the shit out of that bag. It doesn't look like those things weigh like 50 or 60, 70 pounds depending on how heavy one you get.
But if she needed my help, she'd have asked for it.
You gotta be kidding me. She didn't ask because she couldn't.
What do you mean?
Leon's in love with you. Anyone who's ever seen
That face!
apparently super spy Gabe
Oh my
Logan
god, that
has a
face.
particular clue, but she's married to Shen,
Oh
the
god.
husband she left
Kicking
behind
it
in
out of the
China when she defected.
park with the
How is she
faces.
going to ask you for help? I don't know what's
Well,
going
you guys
on.
all complain that Gabe wasn't emotive enough last 5 games.
I'll tell you one thing.
Oh my god.
Leon, you
Hey,
need
no
to
one
know.
complained about that. It was part of his charm, as he just
At
had two
this point,
sentences.
it doesn't matter. The agency's gone.
But not dead. You taught me this a long time ago. Have a backup plan.
How strong Teresa is, that switch probably should
Cordell
just come
shut us
flying
down.
right
We
off the
backed
handle.
up Everything here. Since then, I've done some hacking. Here's the photo Cordell threw in your face. And here's what he didn't show you.
Leon's being held.
They've located Al Jamil and are preparing an all-out assault. Gabe, by the time they're done, nothing will be left of Bitar's base.
That's why Cordell wanted me out of the way. Leon's right in the middle of it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going in after Leon.
I'm gonna fuck
I'm gonna
everything up
find
like
out
I
who the
always
hell
do.
fights that base.
It's time to be an arrogant son of a bitch.
Cut his eyebrows.
So wait, was the point there that they made it look like Leon was complicit so they could just blow everything up and not worry about her being collateral damage?
And also shut down Logan's agency by saying, oh, look, she's helping terrorists. Agency's compromised. Fuck these guys.
Man, what a dick.
Man, this is looking like hell.
Who knew that Photoshop's crop feature could be used for such international terrorism?
He showed me a crop photo. It's like, damn, how do I come back from that? It's the best music in the game right here.
Cordell has no military training or experience, so he'll just blow everything up. That's what we do. We just do it on a personal
Yeah.
level.
No, that's what you do when you're America. You just order drone strikes on everybody.
He just doesn't. He just doesn't like people biting his style.
Teresa, I'm 3 clicks off target.
That's a lot of ground to cover on foot. But there's a tank crew near
Did you just get lost? Like, did we miss something in the fading?
We got blown up. So Gabe had to jump away from the explosion. That's how things
3
work.
kilometers away?
Sergeant, give me a sit rep.
Look, don't ask questions. Explosions work in very mysterious ways.
Operation anyway.
A Washington suit named Cordell, a real pencil neck.
I'd like to get my hands on that son of a bitch.
Is this really the time, guys? Really?
Yeah, like, what the shit?
Complaining about
Gabe's
shit.
Gabe's just whinging about Cordell to everyone who listens now. He said rude things about me and called me an arrogant son of a bitch, so to prove him wrong, I've come here by myself to try and do and solve everything.
It's gonna work though.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Prove that I'm not a rogue
For a
agent.
certain
I have to
definition
go
of
rogue.
work, I imagine.
No.
got shit upon.
Well, the line just got a little shorter.
Police! It sucks! That's impressive!
He's
I don't know
taking
what to
cover
say
behind
about
thin air. We can't hit him.
He's still there.
It's really counting as cover. That was a direct hit and nothing happened.
Whoa. Okay,
well,
sure.
okay.
Taser punches right through though.
The taser does not appreciate you biting its style on violating the laws of
It's
physics.
not very often, yeah, the taser fixes violations of physics and goodness.
That guy could be like air target coordinates for bombing on his own right there.
Jonk.
I keep thinking he's gonna slash him with the knife you see, and then he uses the one in the other hand. It just fucks with me so bad.
I do appreciate how the tank driver just regenerated that health like Wolverine.
But not needed. What?
That was because I already have full ammo for that gun.
Oh, okay.
That's where you can get your first over/under if you can't pick it.
Roger that.
Oh God, let me guess. You're not going to get into the tank.
No, that'd be too unfair to these guys.
God damn it! Seriously.
I don't
How
know.
big is that
Like,
gun?
look at him stuck up.
That's the exact.
Look how they
opposite
tried
of
to.
quick.
That's how they tried to hide it, make him get prone.
As if he went inside.
Yeah. So widescreen mode is a way that you can point out everything about a game. But they didn't easily.
I do love
The
that. I
tank
do
is
love
not
that.
taking damage. They're shooting you with fucking rifle. Oh, okay, that might have been a thing.
No, it didn't lose any health.
I
Just wanna point that-
lost.
Small arms fire is not going to do shit to that.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to any of that because I was too busy listening to Tord.
There, if you get in front of the tank, he will kill you.
Thanks, tank driver.
Well, to be fair, if Loon was in the tank and there was a friendly in front of him, he'd run him over too.
This is
I
true.
was referring to his comment that we're a long way from Kansas.
Oh. I mean, that is also technically geographically true.
Also incredibly fucking stupid.
Tank Sergeant is full of really interesting facts.
That's how That's how bullets make people behave.
Yeah, it's true.
Robokaya can't get enough of people falling off ledges.
Oh, it's just.
Oh my
See,
God,
Tank
that
Driver
was the
likes it too.
weirdest yeehaw I've ever heard.
Wasn't it hey yay or yay hey?
Wait,
Mine's defused.
did he just stab a mine into defusing?
Yeah, if you fail the QTE, you blow up.
Sure, why
That's
not?
definitely how you intimidate a tank.
Oh no, they're
This is where the game
repelling
starts
down.
like spawning random people in random places.
God damn it! Good one.
It spawned a sniper right above me after that first
Oh,
guy
is
died.
that what happened? I thought that
thought
the
you fell
tank
under
tread
the
just
tread
sort of
somehow.
randomly shot you.
Nah, tank's just kind of sitting there. That's also how people behave when they're near ledges and die. Just like, well, I'm dead. Time to fly over.
I see
Hey.
absolutely no problem with this.
Yeah, like that's gonna be my first like train of thought if I'm near a ledge and being
God.
Speaking of trains,
I'm going to definitely make it difficult for the coroner to determine how I died.
Repairs? What repairs were you doing?
every time he gets hit, he'll prepare it at the end, so he has full health moving on.
Never should have been listed.
Yeah, he's a whiny bastard.
Again, he probably shouldn't have.
Turrets ahead.
Give me a target.
Copy that.
And Gabe will just like telepathically send him coordinates because he can't possibly figure out where to aim himself.
Oh, jeez. I felt that in here.
Well, if it is one guy manning that tank is probably
Able to get across.
3 people crew minimum to just drive and shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to forgive that particular inaccuracy just because seeing that Abrams fire is so incredibly awesome.
Shells loaded.
We can make him shoot at individual people too, and he won't miss, which is pretty cool.
Nice. Not bad considering he seems to be doing everything himself.
Oh, you're not gonna tell him to shoot the guy while you're tasing him?
I didn't see the prompt.
Oh.
I think it actually popped up for like a very split second.
Repair. Yes, that's how repairs work.
He's a nice guy though. He won't move on until you're right next to him.
They'll sit there nagging you like you could do to everybody else in the previous
No, he's a
games.
nice guy. He knows who's in charge here because he's been seeing the tasing happening. He just said something about ground radar and landmine back there. That's how he knew. So I'm sure there's something picking up the taser.
They sent us to to BFE at a goddamn Charlie Foxtrot mission.
What?
Sure, dude. We'll go with that.
Those are totally things that have some sort of meaning, right?
To somebody, anyway.
Well, maybe they meant
Sons of bitches
completely
everywhere.
fucked.
Tanks taking damage.
We'll go with that.
Dude, Tank's health bar is not moving for getting hit by RPGs.
Yeah, Tank doesn't give a shit.
It's got a blade development.
You know how the IR points out the heat signature? Look at the tank's barrel. It turns red as it fires, which I thought I don't know why, but it was just a detail that I couldn't stop thinking about.
Yeah, this game typically does not do detail that terribly well, so I'm pleasantly surprised at that.
Mine's diffused.
Wouldn't it be easier just to throw it over the ledge? Or would it just explode?
Toss it.
Would it just explode upon being moved? I mean, it just got stabbed, so I feel like that should explode.
If it's a proper anti-tank mine, those things would take a lot of pressure to set off. So you
Yeah,
probably
the
could
real
just
way
dig it up
to
and throw it away.
Yeah, the real way to defuse it would just be to have Gabe pick it up and then throw it over the fucking cliff.
I think they could accomplish a lot more by just setting regular IEDs.
What, like a plebe?
That's a lot of dust that motherfucker kicks
Well,
up.
you know what the I stands for then, right?
Improvised.
Yeah. If you're gonna bother actually setting up traps, you don't need to improvise. But just setting up regular EDs sounds a lot different, if you know what I mean.
Take them out.
I didn't expect them to roll out the red carpet.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you just? God damn it, dude.
It's just, yeah, here, let me just roll up on this bridge and be shot by
Everything.
Take out that target.
I want to point out that you can now see the health bar dropping by AA turrets.
Oh, yeah. Well, that
Now, let's talk about this for a second. How would an AA... If that thing's taking damage from him, that's the only thing shooting at it.
No, AA turrets will hurt armor.
Yeah, I mean, the AA turrets kick out some fairly heavy slugs at some seriously high velocity.
Yeah. And especially when they're that close.
It's the North Korean treason execution device of choice. Particularly heinous crimes of treason against the state are executed by AA gun.
I'm not sure if you're messing with me or not on that, but
No, this is actually something that's true. The current Kim killed his uncle in a dispute over I think it was a fish cannery. And he was. I wish I was fucking kidding.
Nice.
And yeah, he was executed. He was executed by AA gun.
You know, if it was any other country on the planet, I'd accuse you of fucking with me even more.
Yeah.
But it's fucking North Korea, so it's just like, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, I start to tell the story, and I'm like, this isn't actually getting any more believable, is it?
Are you destroying that blockade via taser?
That's what I discovered. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna watch.
I
this.
have no words for the things that I'm seeing right now.
It's
So,
working.
you know, we lose a little, we gain a little when it comes to the taser.
Sergeant, proceed across
Yep,
the
that seems entirely appropriate.
The tank commander's just like, oh my god, if I get out of here, I'm never going outside again.
Negative. Mine's at 12 o'clock.
I don't like this.
Okay, this is where Gabe should just be like, just throwing him over the edge.
Nice ass.
Just throw them off the side, dude. It's not that difficult.
Back it up. It's rigged to blow. Full reverse now.
Aww.
Why the fuck were you on there to begin with, Holmes?
Well, he had to control the field.
Meh. That's not how tank
I'm gonna
combat
miss that
works.
guy.
Well, Gabe is out cold. We got got another
What
bonus.
the hell is that loading sign?
This is what this guy
Level of
sees as he's
construction.
dying.
Oh, behind the scenes.
Oh man.
This is still the
okay.
best music in the game.
Teresa is breaking the fourth wall. I'm okay with
She's
this.
explaining how they make a level in Syphon Filter.
Intude. Hey, Teresa. No more halter top? I'm disappointed.
Hi, Teresa. Welcome to Tron.
Halter top.
So, yeah, this is how a level looks. With
It's a very chill
there's
level.
nothing in it.
But they are still hiding intelligence because.
Oh, and they're hiding the question marks too. There's a post.
Sometimes you
There's a
find
post somewhere
object
on the
that's
internet
climbable.
complaining that he can't find like 2 of them.
This is how it looks untextured. Fantastic. I'd actually be very interested to hear hear the specific tools and techniques they were using. But it's just like, this is how it looks. I'm like, okay. And now it's textured.
Those are barbed wire. Huh.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because they put
a series of tubes.
opacity to textures on it. No, that's the word.
Yeah, you
textures.
can just texture something that's solid with a texture that simply says I'm actually transparent, and it works. Which some people do a little bit too often, and that's how invisible walls show up in terrible places.
Yeah.
But do you not see how much effort it takes?
Yeah, making a game is hard. Making a good game is much harder. Of course, we've got like literally hundreds of thousands of games at this point. So
There must have been
if your intention is to go out and
somebody
make a
who
bad
just had
game.
a bit of free time as they were nearing the end, had nothing to do, and said, "You know what, guys? I'm making a dev commentary level," and they were all just like, "Hey, whatever, just get out of our head."
Anyway, yeah, the point is, if you're looking at making a bad game, please don't.
Just start.
If you're making a game, and at any point you sit there and you go, hold on a second, my game is bad, we'd highly recommend that you either stop or make sure you continue after your Kickstarter.
God damn it!
And get
You actually died in the dev commentary level.
nice. And just get $115 million, and then just keep fucking it up.
Wait,
I think it's
the ground
116 now.
went away and then filled in, or
Yeah, and
I don't understand the problem here, Jade.
That's just how they designed the level to work. See, they just said we made it do it, and now it does it.
There is no collision when you walk through it. Woo!
That was nice of them.
hooray. Yeah.
that's got some Tomb Raider flashbacks right there.
Actually, yes. Yay!
This is definitely a video game. I can tell because I've seen lots of them.
This looks like a video game. I can tell from some of the pixels and having seen a lot of video games in my time.
Oh dear. There's a question mark all the way down there.
I love the clicking noise here.
I like that just tells you this ain't real because of how fucking high she just jumped right there.
Yeah. That's what told me this game isn't real.
No, this level ain't real. You don't know that
Or
the taser
or
isn't
this
real.
level. Whichever.
You don't know
dude.
that there's not a Gabriel Logan out there.
Well, we know at the very least that if you die in this game, you don't die for real. Cool guy just yells, "God damn it!"
in the most annoyed voice I've ever used in my fucking life.
This is what it looks like when the smoke is dark. This is what it looks. I've got to say I am really impressed that we haven't like devolved into like just really bad Nigel Cummings jokes trying to get through this level.
Because it takes somebody mentioning it before anybody else will.
Well,
Like,
now
that wasn't even
now
dev
it's
commentary,
open.
though. It's like, oh, the zip lines are added after the world exists.
Yeah.
And it's put there by developer. The RTL lines do not evolve naturally in the code.
Do you reckon one of the devs is just that guy who walked around just telling people level design facts, and they were just like, "God, fuck off, make a level."
Oh, cool guy be appreciating this one.
You can't have enough exploding barrels in a level. It's like the only
Alright.
bit of like real commentary we've had. Oh, hi, there's a dude.
On the PSP version, the switch works. Because
nice.
of reasons.
Another guard ahead.
He just sort of slumps further
Are
down.
you going to throw him into the
taking
electric
breaks.
fence? No, you're just going to.
You can't.
He's gonna whiz on the electric fence.
What did I tell you?
We're boxed in.
Look for a power source.
America's best, eh?
That's how I feel, Gabe.
America's
That's how
best,
I feel.
eh?
Thank you, Maggie.
I
And,
guess
it
I'll
will-
let you keep doing it after a while.
Somebody needs to take the piss out of Gabe.
Whoa, Maggie is
Completely
bulletproof.
immune.
She's immune to farts.
Well, she just crawled through a septic tank.
Like I said, she's immune to farts.
Wait, liquid natural gas? But it's not gas anymore if it's liquid.
Look, I don't know why you keep trying to equate real life with this game.
It's how we ground ourselves. I mean, you know, we see things that, you know, our brain tells us are things that are in real life. We see guns
Like the
that we
taser.
know are real-time
Like
kinds of
how
guns.
electricity
This-
rips souls from bodies.
You know, that tank is exactly the image that a person's brain has when they think tank. That walkie-talkie is also the same thing we think when we see like a little, you know, speaky device. And Gabe is exactly what our mind constitutes a mind-fucking broken psychopath running around murdering people willy-nilly. That's what our brain equates him with. So we know, you know, we subscribe a certain amount of realism to the things we see. So it's I love you. Just little angel wings as he sails
something
down.
that we ostensibly are familiar with the things that are going on here in real life. It's just like, okay, we're in a desert environment, killing Arab people. I mean, this is something we've seen from the headlines.
That was 3 in 1 right there.
That was a really good shot, by the way. And that, however,
That
was
was
a very
no.
good throw.
Good flashback. I agree.
It's a good shot.
Yes, you know, the problems with grenades keep going on.
You mean the problems with your ability to throw grenades?
Yeah.
The grenades look like they're functioning just fine. It's user error.
The grenades work just fine when you killed 3 in 1, and you can't go blaming the grenade for something right
Look,
after.
the grenade has one job: explode. Your job is to get it in the right place to explode.
It's alright. I understand that, like, video
You guys are
game
fucking terrible
physics and
people
grenades are
talking
always a
about that.
difficult thing to marry together.
Whoa! We're not the ones who blame the grenades for our mistakes.
We're also not the ones who took how many fucking episodes have we done now? Like 20 to finally shoot somebody in the correct head.
We're just waiting for the answer here. I think Lynn's just ignoring it now.
Oh no, they're
shut him
taking
up.
cover. Okay, wait. Oh, good job.
See,
Lynn.
it was
No,
the right head.
You
It takes
can't
him,
see,
like, 4
but
seconds to
Lynn's
aim it.
actually pulling the angry Gabe face right now.
It takes
Frowning
all of Lou's
intensely.
concentration to aim high enough not to shoot them in the dick.
He's still concentrating even now.
Now, I'm pretty sure
Oh, a badass kill!
that grenade hit that man in the junk.
Explosion!
At a certain point, like, you can. Okay. you can just accept that grenades are whimsical.
Oh, he's
Hello.
waving you on. Look, it's like, good job. Go on in.
This goes for a while, I see.
Loon, I will. Oh my god. You're fucking editing, dude.
That's the other thing about ragdolls I always like, when they just sort of stick to where they are for a while.
Somebody left their wallet.
What at this point? Seriously.
Somebody's wallet.
Whoa. Nice jump. Loon.
God, that
Loading.
ranger is
What's
in.
happening?
Hi.
Just
And
a bunch of
yup,
dudes
right
just-
in the crotch.
Oh man. Say
Is
goodnight
he
to that
hanging
guy's
from the-
jewels.
Oh,
yeah,
and
okay,
there's-
Yeah.
like,
Yup,
alright, that is
right there.
like 100%
Oh, come on, that's-
intentional.
Just trying to
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that one of those bullets went straight up his
Need
urethra.
to reach the enemy bunker ASAP. Cut down by gun emplacements.
That's some kind of shell shock I ain't even ever heard of.
Oh my god. He just says so much by saying so little.
And then he just literally flaps his gums.
Ranger, I've located
It's just kind of like when, you know, back when they used to get Hong Kong action movies and dub them.
You just have to stand behind a corner and call in the airstrike on the turret, which they somehow know exactly where you're talking about just by Gabe saying, "Hey, shoot this thing."
So just
That's
look at
fine.
them, press button.
And I'm a little bit sad they couldn't even bother to like phone in some phony military sounding shit. Zulu Alpha Niners fire.
Team, enemy guns destroyed. Who's this?
Boomer.
He's the guy who just saved your ass.
Ranger, I need your squad to escort me to the cave complex.
One wounded, the rest
This
dead.
guy.
You're looking at my entire squad. But what the hell? Name's Boomer. I'm the demolitions guy. If we can't find a cave entrance, I'll make
Of course.
Yeah, that inspires
Wow, his
confidence.
face.
Let me help you up here, but first by pointing my gun at you.
Hang on, I gotta see if he's short. Okay, he's not short. It's really weird. Like a lot of the demolitions guys I've ever met have been like short, pushy types.
The enemy's guarding something. Might be your cave. Get down.
Oh, and there's a gun turret right there.
Squad. I hope you have a plan. I'm hit.
Then maybe you should get down, Boomer. If you're hit.
I can't believe I was shot while running out in the fucking open like an idiot.
He also, when he gets shot, he also complains about how it almost hit his C4.
Oh no, not getting shot.
Isn't
That
C4
doesn't
something
do
that-
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as I was gonna
C4 is
say,
incredibly,
like
incredibly stable.
if people
you
like
can shoot it, it
yelling
won't
at video
explode.
games where you can shoot explosive C4 have told me anything, it's you know actually in real life.
That's a lot of satchels.
Yeah.
That is a ton of satchels. There were many mans that you killed. But yeah, C4 will only ever go off if you run an electrical current through it.
Well,
and even-
we do
even
we
then,
do have a
C4
gun
is
that shoots
actually
electrical charges at least.
Does that mean instead of shooting like explosives in future video games, we should be required to tase them?
Electricity pays off.
I just
Oh,
like to be
come
able to
on,
like turn the
Gabe.
lights on in a room and blow up a whole stack of C4. To be perfectly honest.
C4 is also really old at this point. The only reason it keeps getting used in video games is because shit like RDX and the other like actually modern explosives have not entered popular zeitgeist.
I believe the word you were looking for is lexicon.
Sure, whatever. Lexicon implies that it's something people say. Zeitgeist implies that it's something they think about.
Actually, now that I think about it, I want to see a level where you activate a whole stack of like explosives by flushing a toilet.
Typically, I drop the explosives before I flush the toilet.
Good
Oh,
man, I was about to make a poop joke too.
It just seems appropriate or inappropriate. I don't know.
Man, that's how far we've fallen.
Oh, that's how
Well,
far
that
he's
guy's
fallen.
falling farther.
That almost hit my C4 belt.
Yeah.
Shut up,
We
Boomer.
just had
We just covered
had
this.
this discussion, Boomer, and seriously, Boomer. That was the best they could come up with. That's how you know your
Yeah,
team
well,
doesn't
that's
like
what-
you when they give you like the most like fucking token nickname ever.
Right. Oh, demolitions guy? Boomer. Sure, whatever. Hey, where's our designated marksman? Let's just call him Shooty. Hey,
call
Shooty,
him-
get over here.
Let's call him Deadeye.
Because we didn't see enough G.I. Joe when we were kids.
Why didn't you just call me Sniper? Well, no, that just sounds a bit too much like Snipper. There, our crab guy.
No, you know what you call him?
You know, speaking of this military jargon, you guys know what stolen valor is, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
As somebody who got recorded doing that, and he said his rank was sniper. That still sticks with me.
Sure. That's
He was
alright.
wearing a Navy uniform.
Elite.
Well, those,
God
yeah, those,
damn it!
those guys
Yeah.
are elite. So like,
Yeah,
you think
that's
I
their
could
rank.
you
They're
think I could
elite,
convince
yeah.
people I served in in the agency at Syphon Filter? You know, just where
Just run around shooting people in the dick and tasing them?
Ready. Fall back. Find cover.
I could show them my patches. You know, it's like my little marksmanship patch.
Explosions!
Did he?
Wait, is Boomer dead?
What the fuck? Worst demolitionist ever.
Apparently, a piece of rebar shot through the sandbags at like this angle it couldn't possibly have been, and killed him.
Affirmative.
Yeah, why were you so close to the...
Attention.
Ah!
There were sandbags there.
Abort now. Repeat. Abort now.
They can't hear you, Gabe. It's too late. Fall back now.
I'm going in.
Birds away. ETA to impact. 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Oh, come on.
Well,
There it is.
Rest in peace, cliche guy. He didn't just live as a cliche. He wasn't just named as a cliche. He died a cliche.
Target destroyed. Man, these guys do not believe in BDA.
Look, all you know is that you're in a plane up in the sky. You have a
That's
bomb.
why bomb damage assessment is so critical, because you can't fucking tell shit from up there. It's like, oh yeah, everything's smoldering, there's a whole bunch of dust, my bomb's exploded somewhere over there, yeah, fuck it, day's over, let's go home.
Pretty much. That's all we should be doing.
What the did somebody like forget that they were dressing up as a
What?
Sorry, I just want to say, did someone forget they were dressing up as a character for Syphon Filter and
Oh,
not
he's still going!
Syphon?
Oh
Fucking fanatics.
no!
Alright,
Guys executed
I
for
want that guy to
cowardice
start
in the
bouncing
best
around
way
on his rubber
possible.
keister
look in the
again.
tunnel.
Sure, I'm good with that.
Did you find it? Blind, Gabe. Cordell has nothing on Algermill's base. You might be the first Westerner to see it and live to...
Live to tell about it. Got it. Logan out.
He wasn't even against anything there.
Teresa, we just...
Wait, what happened to Trader McFloppy Corpse?
Mile away. A direct
Decomposed already.
annihilate the cave.
لقد سقط في اللغوم.
I'm pretty sure I saw that guy's head evaporate for a moment. Sure, why not?
Think outside the box.
I gotta get the hidden evidence, though.
They put so much effort into making neat little things you have to do in order to get intel, but then none of it's like really there for doing actual missions and making them easy or interesting.
All
The things that happen in this level aggravate the shit out of me because
Yeah, I
if you
think-
run off a
my-
ledge, he arcs through the air like there's physics and all that. But in this level, as soon as you are in the air, you go stiff and you just fall because they're trying to prevent you from doing something. I don't understand.
They're trying to prevent you from having fun in an unauthorized way. See also Dirge of Cerberus.
That guy's stuck.
You're under arrest for being no fun. Hung. Seriously, we need to figure out a better onomatopoeia for grunting because all of the ones that I've seen are just so incredibly ridiculous. Or just agree that asterisk grunt asterisk is acceptable.
Why don't they just make cart push noise in asterisks?
Even better. I'm also pretty sure that that grenade went like right into that guy's eye socket. That was a pretty beautiful shot, Loon.
It's amazing how quickly you turn around.
I talk about what's in front of me. The next time you shoot a dude in the nutsack, I'm gonna talk about that again. These things have
What?
no bearing on what else is going on in the level.
Oh, is this more hidden
It's just like this
intel
is a
up here?
magical spot that you have to shoot.
Yep.
Were you expecting
like I
any
said,
different?
there are these interesting little things they have you do, but they're all like secondary, tangentially related stuff. If you weren't doing
Yeah,
that,
like
They're
if
completely.
guards
They're
were
just-
standing under that and you collapsed it on top of them.
I took damage, by the way, from a
Well,
2-foot
They're
drop.
completely arbitrary is my problem. Kick things.
Damn it! Call off those bombers. I need more time.
Who are you talking to?
Teresa.
She's
Sorry.
already said like 1 billion times that she can't right in the nutsack, dude. She can't do that.
No, it wasn't.
You know, one of these times I want to accuse you of shooting somebody in the nutsack, and then you'll like execute your hostage, and then you'll do the wheelbarrow kick, and I'll just be like right in the nutsack again.
Oh, face down in the fire.
Wow.
A lot of people dying in a lot of
Closed
really
casket
unpleasant
ceremony
ways
for
today.
that boy.
I don't think anybody here is getting a ceremony to begin with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they want the base to be the casket.
Well, I mean, that'll be a great burial chamber, at least. Sure, we'll go with that.
I like it's like not even like militia, terrorist, freedom fighter, thug. It's thug. He's a thug.
Oh my god.
He's thugging
Death, I'm
and-
sure death would be instantaneous if you got stabbed in the brainstem. That's a little too merciful for
At
Gabe.
the very least, you wouldn't feel a whole hell of a lot.
That's a little too merciful for Gabe, in my opinion.
If anybody knows, answers on the back of an envelope.
Instead, actually answer on the back of a $100 bill and mail that to me.
Answer on the back of somebody who's been stabbed in the back of the head by a deranged rogue special forces soldier from America.
With the greatest grin ever or frown ever known to man.
Who's apparently got no idea that the girl who was basically like, you know,
Followed him into the eighth circle of hell for the last 3 years straight. God damn! Seriously, the surprise on his face was that was.
You know, this is what I need to talk about. I keep forgetting is, you know, why can't Gabe jump anymore? This would be so easy to clear, and he's jumped over like way bigger distances in the first 3 games.
Gabe?
Lian,
Gabe, what are you doing here? How did you find me?
I'm glad you're okay.
I know you have a lot of questions. I don't have time to explain.
Wait, take this. Your comm unit. I found it in Karanka. Your hotel room.
Azerbaijan. Then you know everything.
No, Leon. I don't know anything.
Damn, Gabe.
There's no time now. We have to get out of here.
I know a way. Come on.
But there's evidence on the chair.
surprised the photo doesn't count as evidence.
No, Gabe doesn't want that.
I don't have my RTL.
I'll get you across.
Can, like,
Leon, what?
So, this is... I failed these on purpose because it is pretty damn funny. Watch Leon.
She looks like she's standing right about under where it could fall.
Oh,
damn!
Do you even lift?
Don't.
Nice.
But the objective is not escaping.
Oh, okay, so that was her plan.
Go, now!
Please, one more.
Can you get it just at the end?
Oh.
No, I'll do you better.
Okay, great. Jamil! I like how these guys are getting tossed around by what has to be just like, you know, a penny-sized piece of shrapnel in their toe.
Well, even better, that's an instant kill on everybody. There's no surviving the boom dart.
Poverty and end to nuclear power.
Yeah,
So
sure,
far,
whatever,
it's only been
Leon.
used as a bomb.
Bitar used it as a bomb, and he forced Chen to build it. We need to find them, so let's go.
Yeah, let's just leave the plan for the bomb inside where
Yeah,
someone...
I have
Whoa,
no idea
hang
what
on, that's
it is.
actually hidden
The only way
evidence.
out.
Oh, nice.
Good.
That is one of the first hidden evidences that I've seen in this entire level that actually makes sense.
You can RTL
Yeah.
across that cable.
Good call. I'll light a jump pad for you.
Get ahead of me. Light it from the other side.
Light a
Shine
jump
it over
pad?
there.
Oh, but you just have to shine the flashlight on the ledge. Okay.
Made it. It's too dark for me to move.
Jump!
Waiting for Loon to be a dick.
Need some light, Gabe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you can be a dick. Oh, no, wait. Here's a place you can.
Can't possibly pull myself up. Watch her, just watch what happens when you keep face.
What?
Yep,
Just
alright.
life in this instant just ceases to be. Everything goes black, and like the sound of 1,000 screams just gone in an instant. Because I could not press X in the right amount of time.
All her bones liquefied from
She
the
suffered
pressure.
a stroke because she was so embarrassed for your
I've
inability
learned so
to
many
press
new words
X.
for grunting.
Astrio!
That's Malik, Bitar's right-hand man.
I keep seeing Bitar as bitter.
Great.
Bitar forced Shen to build multiple XD2s. That's the last batch. Malik knows where they took Shen. We have to get it out of him.
Okay.
Watch Gabe in this cutscene. I didn't bother editing to point out because it's really easy to see.
Just standing up there waving and then.
What?
Alright then. Alright then. Yep, okay. Yep, that was a bad cut.
Oh my god. Well, I fucking wonder. Or tase him, you know, I mean...
That doesn't work either.
Wow. Okay, then.
You know, I could believe the armor and the Dark Mirror, but not this one at all.
This is just really,
it's way more
really
annoying to deal with
silly.
this. Because it makes him completely immune to explosions on top of everything else.
Oh. I was wondering what the fuck he was talking about when he said do it, and then I noticed that that Lian was giving me some covering fire.
Well, at least you can stun him.
There's no time left.
We need to find their other base.
Lian, we have to leave.
I have to find Shen.
I like how the gun's propped up. With its bipod and all.
Why is she like shaking? Like, does she want to interrogate?
That's
Malik?
the travel brochure, Gabe. Yeah. He just walks off like, you don't
You've
fucking
shown
idiot.
you know how to kill a man with whatever you may come across.
Oh my god.
That's a skill all good agents need.
All good agents need.
Just
Murder people
imagining
with
you killing a man
everything.
with a spoon now.
I'm proud of you, Agent. This is your second tactical combat patch. Keep piling up those kills, Agent. This is an
the
important
bombs
patch.
The ocean
Being
must
able to
run
pull
red
off
with
a
blood.
clever
Nice
kill
guy.
has saved me
Nice
time
work,
after
Agent.
time. It'll do the same for you. This is your third tactical combat expert rating. I expect to see you here again.
Gabe, you're talking
made
to
it
yourself
to the
Crimes
top.
Tribunal.
Time after time, you've gone into a mission with a cool head and come out alive.
Look,
This is it. Your final
Cordell
tactical
cut the
combat
department's
rating.
budget. There's no more like mental health services.
How long? How long before the device is charged? Where is Lian Xing? You promised to free her. I promised you nothing. I won't ask again.
Bitar is keeping his pimp hand strong.
Stop a war. Shen knew this would happen. Cordell, Kudrenko, Bitar, MI6, Trinidad. Look at them. They all want the same thing. What will they do if they get Shen's technology? Any of them. Well, Shen won't give it to them.
I want you out of the operations area by the time I'm inside. If I can't get to the device in time...
Understood.
Teresa, it's over.
Oh
No, it's never over.
Yes, because it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if we didn't have to go to the moon to fight Roma.
Roamer in the moon, he carries a harpoon, and I'm...
Turning around and walking away.